Hey, buddy, watch this.
Hello, Regis Kilvin is the name, and Hearthstone is the game, and welcome to my latest Decksperiment, where I take a cool or innovative or interesting or creative idea for a deck, try to build that deck live on the spot right here in this video, and then take that deck out onto the ranked ladder to see it in action. This time around, the One Night in Karazhan adventure has just arrived. A handful of new cards have been released into the game in week 1, and I'm very excited to start testing those cards out and seeing them in some decks. And the card I'm most excited about is the new hunter card, Cloaked Huntress. This is one that I've rated very highly in all my reviews, and I think it's one of the best cards in the set, but unfortunately I've seen some people sort of underrating the card or saying it's going to be merely average or not played all that often, which I can't believe because the effect seems so strong and the body is so good. So I want to try to build a deck around Cloaked Huntress. Now, I will say that I basically see two different kinds of decks that can utilize this card. The most obvious one is a spell synergy deck that's all about lock and load and Yogg-Saron and benefits from having kind of unlimited secrets you can play for 0 cost on a big lock and load turn. And that's definitely the most fun version of the deck, and I think probably the one I'm going to build today. But there's another one. I think this card is also just good in sort of an aggro or hybrid hunter list that's trying to get out onto the board really fast and runs a handful of secrets that are very high tempo secrets. So in other words, you could play a bunch of secrets, 2 or 3 secrets for free and empty your hand. And normally emptying your hand's bad, but there are some hunter cards that benefit from an empty hand. So this card, emptying your hand, is not quite as punishing with an aggro or hybrid hunter as it might normally be. So there's probably some ways to play this card in that kind of environment as well. But that seems like a much harder list to build, so I'm going to leave that one to the pros out there in the world. And I'm going to try to make a Cloaked Huntress lock and load hunter. So let's go ahead and we'll call this the Cloak and Load Hunter. The Cloak and Load Hunter. I think that's a fine name. Maybe we'll revise that name, but that's good enough to get us started. And of course, we're going to start out with the Cloaked Huntress. Turn off this Karazhan filter and start putting some spells in the deck. We definitely want spells. First and foremost, of course, is Lock and Load, since that's sort of the centerpiece, the enabler of this deck. It's going to allow us to go off on a crazy turn when we have Cloaked Huntress on the board, and we might just keep drawing secret after secret from Lock and Load and be able to play them all for free and continually draw cards without actually running out of mana. We also need a lot of other spells in this deck to make it work, so let's just go through and pick out the spells we want, including quite a big number of secrets, because we do have some secret synergies already. A lot of spells. We want removal. We'll actually take a snipe. Probably don't care about misdirection too much. We need more spells, kill commands, unleash the hounds. We'll take 1 power shot. We'll take an explosive shot, maybe even 2. Definitely 2 call the wilds. That card's insane, of course. We need a Yogg-Saron. Where's he at? Because he fits so well. And let's see, how's this curve? No 4-drops. It's sort of intimidating. We'll take a multi-shot. Don't necessarily need 4-drops, right? We want early curves. Do we need like a King's Elec to draw our Yogg-Saron or our Cloaked Huntress? I guess so. 1 King's Elec. It may not draw a Cloaked Huntress though, I guess, because it's pretty low cost. So maybe we pass on the King's Elec. Do we want Dart Trap? I don't think so. Flare, Snake Trap, maybe. I mean, it's true that you don't necessarily need to have all these secrets, just because you're hoping to draw them out of your lock and load. But you know, there's an alternate path to victory where we just kind of play a ton of secrets on our Cloaked Huntress early and win the game that way too. So I don't know. This list actually is probably pretty close to what we want, or at least how I originally envisioned this going. But I don't know. There's likely some inconsistencies here. Not the most powerful set of cards in the game. But it is going to be a showcase for Cloaked Huntress. I'm certainly not trying to nail down the perfect Cloaked Huntress lock and load list right here on day one. I mostly just want to see how it works and see the card in action. So I think this is probably about as close as we're going to get. Normally you might run an Emperor Thaurissan in a list like this for some cost reductions to make your lock and load turns easier to pull off as far as mana is concerned. But we have Cloaked Huntress to pull that off. It's a mana reduction, so we'll pass on the Emperor Thaurissan. And see if we can't make what we've got here work. Got some strong early game secrets, some removal in the mid game, some power cards with Call of the Wild, and of course Yogg-Saron as a finisher / recovery card as well. So I don't know. I think I like it. We could run a Hunter's Mark. Could run Tracking. It's pretty popular as well. But I like our list. I want to go secret heavy to support the Cloaked Huntress. So let's go ahead and actually already take this list out onto the ranked ladder and see it in action. Warrior first up. That's probably not great for us, just because they don't usually have as much stuff to remove. If it's a Dragon Warrior, it might be a little better off. Power Shot's not very good against Dragon Warrior or most things, honestly, because most minions have 3 health, so we'll pass on that. The Snipe is actually pretty good. Deadly Shot can be, but I don't know. I think I'm going to pass on the Deadly Shot and work with these other cards instead. I want to see that Cloaked Huntress. I want to see some secrets. Explosive Trap's not very good against Warrior either, probably. A lot of things have 3 health, so Explosive Shot and Power Shot are not really as good as they could be. We'll pass here. Probably Snipe next turn. I don't hate the War Axe. It's not going to be super good against us because we don't play any minions. So he's going to have trouble getting value out of that. It's a good snipe target. It's not the Frothing Berserker, but I'll take it. Go ahead and Freezing Trap here. The Explosive Trap could be pretty easily procced by the Fiery War Axe, so we don't want to waste that. The Freezing Trap could hit the Twilight Guardian, which would be nice. It's probably Dragon Warrior. We don't really know yet exactly what he is, but especially because it's a new expansion, right? It's hard to tell. Don't have a great play here, so I think we'll just Hero Power pass. Still looking for that Lock and Load, Cloaked Huntress. Lock and Load would be super good right now because we do have the coin and a ton of stuff. I think we go ahead and Lock and Load, right? I can get... No, maybe we'll just Explosive Shot this. Freezing Trap's not bad against it, but just since we can deal with it, we'll go ahead and deal with it. The 2 attack on the side of the Explosive Shot's not that good, so we'll just take a 5-drop for a 5-drop. So I Lock and Load now, I can do 2... Oh, buddy. I only have 1 secret, though. I'd have to draw a secret off the Lock and Load to make this work. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait still. I'm gonna wait. I can actually Unleash the Hound's kill command. That's actually a solid play, I guess. Could Unleash the Hound's Quick Shot as well, but the Quick Shot's better with the it's better with the Lock and Load because it's cheaper than the kill command. So you can get more of them off in a single turn. As soon as I see another secret, I think I'll go off on this combo. Plus we're getting to a mana cost where it seems relevant. It's definitely Dragon Warrior, but he's not playing a lot of the early stuff that we'd want to see. Coin Call the Wild, I guess, is actually too good to pass up. I kind of hate to lose the coin for the Lock and Load. But the trades are so good. I guess we'll wait. We have the freezing trap to stall this out, right? So. He made Alex Strauss his champion. Oh, God. I do not have an answer for that, to tell you the truth. Kill command, quick shot actually does answer it, but only we have a beast out. I don't have a beast activator right now. So let's go ahead and play these. And I still don't have to kill that actually because of the freezing trap. So we'll just go face. He might have Alex Strauss as champion or whatever, but if that procs the freezing trap, he still has trouble getting through all this stuff. It might be time next turn regardless of the secret draw, just because we have so much mana. These are 5, which would leave us with 4 mana, plus the coin would be 5 mana. It's probably not the best lineup, I'd rather be at 10. But we can see, because we need to kill the rag, so we might have to figure out a kill command, quick shot, lock and load turn, and pass on the Cloaked Huntress. It's 5, 7. Yeah, this may be too expensive to play. Why did that get frozen in an Alex Strauss' champion, so it's not the worst thing to see. It's just more expensive now. So he's gonna face, I guess, that? No, execute. So now he has some good clears. Rag's gonna hit our face. That's fine. We're at 11. It's kind of scary. I don't have a beast like I was planning, so I may not be able to do this. Multi-shot. Quick shot. Quick shot. Let's just lock and load, and multi-shot leaves me with 3 mana. So I can actually quick shot, coin, quick shot, and clear the board. I think I have to kill Rag or I'm just going to die, right? So fortunately we're going to lose my Cloaked Huntress. I can't do this. It's too much mana. Second lock and load. That's nuts. It's good. Alright, so that might have bought me a little time. I can lock and load Cloaked Huntress explosive trap. I'd love to see another trap. I think I'm dead though. Yeah, I'm just dead. Jeez Louise, man. It's no fun. You denied our fun, man. Maybe I waited too long. I don't know. I don't think so. Well, we'll try again. On the way to that beatdown. Another guy goofing around with Cloaked Huntress, I bet. We'll keep the Huntress just because she's pretty fundamental to our plan. Oh, I don't need both of them though. And my other 3-drop. That's too many 3-drops. Like, how good is this as a turn 3 play though? Just Huntress into Freezing Trap. Like, I don't actually think this card is necessary in these gimmick decks. Like, this is kind of a gimmicky deck, right? I kind of think she's just good in regular Hunter, because this is such a powerful 5 mana play on turn 3, and it could be more if we had other secrets. I guess I have to Animal Companion. Huffer's kind of bad though. Gotta trade this way for Huffer. I can't just go face because he gets too efficient of a trade. I can Huntress Freezing Trap on the hunt now. It's really good. I didn't want this thing to proc the Freezing Traps, why we couldn't do that before. But now that we know this is going to proc the Freezing Trap, we're in a much better spot. Like, look how good that play is right there. Now this gets Freezing Trapped. We snipe the next minion he plays. It's just super good. He doesn't know it's freezing, so he'll go. But see, we're out of cards. This is the real Cloaked Huntress issue. This time it's not really doing much. It's buying me a hero power, but that's not bad. I'll take it. Free hero power, basically. And it's a 3/4. I don't know. Cool card. Certainly a cool card at the very least. Good trade here for him. Sort of unfortunate. Freezing Trap would have been okay. Snake Trap, but we didn't actually run Snake Trap, right? So, or maybe we snuck one in. I don't know. I thought about it, but it's an expensive infested wolf. Ugh, this hand sucks. I mean, these two cards are amazing, right? But just 2 turns in a row where all I've done is hero power. When we have so many low-cost cards. Like, this is our most expensive cards right here. 3 of our most expensive 5 cards, probably. So I think he knows that's Bear Trap now. We're going to lose because we don't have any other minions. That's literally our only minion. He won on a 1-drop. He won the King's Elling Joust on a 1-drop. That's pretty good stuff. He did that wrong. He should have... Well, arguably. I mean, I would have done it the other way, but... this is actually a decent explosive shot into multi-shot, but... I kind of think I have to explosive shot here, even though we have Call of the Wild, just because Tundra Rhino's too good. Like, he played around it, sort of, which is nice, but nice for him. Getting close to Yogg. Traded there to make it awkward for him to trade back, right? It's unlikely he has a... It wouldn't have mattered, right? So, probably should have killed the 3/2 in that case. Call the Wild is probably better than multi-shot, but we'll see what else we get. Multi-shot into power shot could be stupidly good if it lines up nicely. This needs to kill these 2. If it kills these 2, the power shot's useless. If I power shot first, does that make a difference? Not really, right? Could guarantee that those 2 die. Actually, it does make a difference. You can guarantee that those 2 die, and then the multi-shot is guaranteed to clear. So we have Call of the Wild and we have Yogg that we can play next turn. We're 12, which is bad, but not game over bad. That might be game over. It's never good to be the second Call of the Wild guy. Explosive Trap doesn't even help. Unless he decides to go face. He has 4 between the Leok and the hero power. He's already used some quick shots. Do I put my faith in Yogg? How many spells have we cast? I guess quite a few. Let's go ahead and put our faith in Yogg. We have an attack, but that thing will kill me, so I can't even... What traps did we get? Bear Trap and Explosive Trap? I can't attack, because... Oh, maybe I can. Nope, that doesn't help. Second Bear Trap I can't even play, because I already have one. It's on Yogg. Well, I'm theoretically alive, actually, but I can't attack or I'll be dead for sure. That doesn't really change much other than perhaps making it harder for me to kill him. He actually did that the wrong way now. Well, it didn't really matter, I guess. Do I have lethal with Call of the Wild? I don't think so. We have... well, that's fine. I can Call the Wild and Explosive Trap and Bear Trap, and I don't need to deal with this, right? Because if he has Kill Command, it kills me anyway. There's no Beast Synergy card that makes a difference for killing me. I'm at 1 health. The Explosive Trap will kill this before it attacks, so He has to get through the taunt, and I think we might win here. Believe it or not, somehow, magically, we win this game. Wow. It's very cool. Wow, that hand to finish off too was pretty good. Pretty good little lethal there. That's pretty funny. Alright, alright. Winning games, winning games. That felt pretty good. Beat a hunter that had a regular deck, and we have this sort of more gimmicky deck, right? But we got some good Cloaked Huntress value. I like it a lot. It's really fun to see that. My suspicions about this card being good, I think, are correct. I do think it's sort of intriguing that Hunter is becoming like a spell class. It's a neat take, though. So we'll try at least one more game, see how this goes. Good combo right there. We'll keep that. Bear Trap's not bad against Shaman either. Kills a lot of their stuff. Freezing Trap's good too. Well, look at this, turn 3. Are you joking? This could be a turn 2 with a coin, by the way. Is this real? That's a little slow, but an awfully good card to have around. Okay, do we play one of these now just to get it out? I guess probably. No, it's going to be free next turn. He doesn't have a minion out, so let's just hero power. That'd be a waste of mana. We can just hero power. Alright, that's going to be good to Freezing Trap. Look at how good that is. We just played 7 mana worth of stuff for 3 mana. Like, that's so stupidly good. And it just keeps coming. Like, look at this. It just keeps coming. Flame Wreath Faceless just dies to quick shot here now. It's like so good. This is actually almost offensively good. This bought me a free hero power again. She's generated like ridiculous amounts of value so far. She's played 4 free secrets? Tempo out the butt. Just crazy tempo. Unfortunately, we have some bad turns, which that can probably be fixed with revisions to this deck list and fine-tuning and stuff. I mean, Unleash the Hounds is not very good. I think we'll just sit and hope that gets Freezing Trapped, right? And just hero power him down at this point. Hero power is going to win us the game, or Call the Wild next turn too is awfully good, so. Yeah, we'll just Call the Wild and ignore this. It's annoying. It's going to steal some damage, but we can make it work. Actually, we probably have to kill the Tuskar, don't we? To get the oh no, he already Freezing Trap, so we don't really care. I was thinking the Freezing Trap was still up, but it's not. So now we just have enough damage in hand. We can guarantee 7 damage with the Unleash here. Yeah, we just overran the dude. Look how many cards he has in hand. That's because we're sending everything back. Wow. 3 minions in this deck, and that was impressive. I really like this style of play. That was fun. Like, that was cool. Like, that game we won without any lock and load shenanigans. It's just all Cloaked Huntress tempo junk. Like, that is annoying. How much stuff we played for free. What a cool deck. So yeah, this is a successful Decksperiment. Again, I think this list needs some revisions, some more secrets, less secrets, I don't know exactly what. But this is a very promising start to a cool new archetype for Hunter. So very excited to see what else Cloaked Huntress has in store. for us. If you have any thoughts or comments on this deck, I'd sure appreciate if you left them below. I'd like to read everything you guys have to say. Appreciate all your time. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time with another new Decksperiment in the One Night in Karazhan era, game on.